This the year I make my ways. This the year of ventilate. Lately my smoke cycle change. Burn the grass, too many snakes. Down with shallow escapades. Fuck your lemons, I want lemonade.
Let's start potting. You know, because we've just been talking shit about people who we actually are fans of and like.
No, for sure. But there is weight to the first album. Like, who has really had like a masterpiece first album that ended up? I feel like the only route to success is having like a mid first album like Drake or something like that.
Thank me later. Fancy?
Don't get me wrong. No. I love Thank Me Later.
Karaoke?
And it has a place in my heart. But no one's going to be like...
Find your love?
That's what did it for you? Find your love. You're not even going to say over?
No, I'm getting to
No,
over.
you already know. That's over.
That's the fatality. That's the finish him. Over?
And your favorite CC's interlude?
The Resistance?
No. The album's great, but you know what I mean? It was
Shut it down?
Alright, so what is it out of 10?
Like a 7.
Is a C not mid? 7 is upper mid. And I'm not meaning that in a derogatory way.
I feel like the highest I'd go is 7.5. Because I feel like 8, you kind of like knocked it out at the park.
Yeah.
And he did good, but he didn't like nail it.
Yeah, there was something like it wasn't.
And he said that like he made the album
kind of like a bunch of
encore.
songs, or you know what I mean. Like it was good. But
and the label was like, "Yo, we're gonna give you these features to put on the album," and he was like, "But why?"
Like, oh, here's what's
like here's Alicia Keys, and he was like, "But I don't really need her for this."
Part. And they're like, "Yeah, you do."
She's
and
Alicia.
and same thing, J. Cole, first album. Shut up! Shut the fuck up.
Work out.
Can you imagine?
Want to see you work out for
that's
me?
That's actually my favorite. And
me.
there are beautiful moments on it, and I think that what made that J. Cole album so great was that it was kind of like him graduating from the mixtape Cole into like, you know, that whole they had the interludes and like stuff like that. Like
Mr. Nice Watch.
It was a super fun album.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what Nas said. I love workout.
I don't give a fuck what Nas said. You didn't let Nas down, I guess.
Yeah.
But look at that. He didn't set himself up for failure. He knew that it was a growing I mean, granted, I feel like all the people that I'm talking about that had mid first albums, mid for their standards, it's all labeled. That's like super label influenced. So,
I agree.
They got more exposure. I'm sure that album got more exposure than if he had came out with like a fucking, I don't know, a normal J. Cole album, you know?
Oh, like no features?
Yeah.
Imagine if his first album was no features. The album would have sucked.
Everyone was just
no, I'm
like,
kidding.
Who's this fucking random?
No, how many? He didn't even have that many features on the first one. He had Hove and who else?
He had a few. Wasn't it Hove?
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't want to cap and say Missy Elliott, but I thought she was
Missy.
No, maybe not Missy. But I know there was a strong female lead on there.
How is the only essential album Born Sinner?
It's because album music has no weight. Essential albums don't mean anything.
Okay, Sideline Story. Trey Songz. Oh, wait, why is it? In the Mornings on fucking... Really? Oh, Missy, Nobody's Perfect. You're right.
Yeah, so I was right. That's what I thought.
Yeah, but only 4 features.
Yeah, but those are heavyweight features.
I mean, Trey Songz back in the day. Yeah.
Jay-Z, Drake, and Missy, and that's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's nice. Oh, my God. Lights, Please, too.
Yeah, Lights, Please was...
Yeah.
That was what put me on Nicole.
Yeah. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. Yeah. Damn, so he got those off the mixtapes. I didn't know that.
And then... who else? Okay, Kendrick's first album, amazing. That doesn't even count.
Are you counting his first album, Section 80? Okay,
yeah.
cool. Yeah,
but
I agree.
See, Kendrick was always going to be not for the faint of heart, I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you started like with like Kendrick's mixtapes, you probably would have been put off him. You know?
Yeah, I think Kanye is one of those where we can't even talk about it because his first album was actually a masterpiece. But Kanye is always...
He's just one of the greatest artists.
Yeah,
of
but
all
his
time.
second was kind of mid.
Second is
for
what,
him.
late registration?
Nah,
Which
late
one?
registration's good, but like, you know.
What was the second one?
It is late registration.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just not college dropout.
And it's no graduation either.
Yeah. Oh, man.
So but basically, yeah, this is all just the point of why Corday needs to step it up. He went too hard on his first album. He needed to cool off a little bit, maybe leave some in the chamber. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the thing with the first album is that, like, you've just been making music for so long, and you haven't really put anything out. Like, obviously, we've had the artists put out mixtapes and shit. Yeah. But there's definitely songs that they hold for the album, and, you know, it's like...
Oh, for sure. Meanwhile, you had Mac's first album. That was a certified midder. And this is coming from a Mac stan. May you rest in peace.
You don't like Blue Slide Park? I'm like trying to. I know there's like a song I can mention.
The Frick Park Market. That was a fun one.
Yeah, there was a couple.
No. It's horrible. But it was label.
Yeah, but what Pitchfork did was absurd.
What?
They gave it like a fucking 1.6 or something. I don't even know. They like destroyed it. Like
yeah, terribly. But Pitchfork is another thing that holds no weight in society.
You're not wrong.
But ladies and gentlemen, it's BanterHeads episode 180, and I'd like to believe we hold some weight in society, at least more than Pitchfork. Joined as always by the king.
Nick is here with us today. And so am I, Lance. I don't know what the fuck we're going to talk about because this week was kind of slow, but, you know, we're going to do it. Fuck, what was I going to say about Pitchfork? Yeah, Pitchfork sucks. They're not like us. We're held in high regard and highly respected.
And we might make takes sometimes, but it's never for clicks.
We might what?
We might make takes sometimes, but it's never for clicks.
Oh, yeah, no. We're not like Dion.
We may pick someone to hate, which today I think it might be Deion Sanders. Right? An old Knoll.
Dude, they got their ass whooped, bro.
Yeah, there's no hate. No hate needs to be had because Colorado, which was riding the high, they definitely looked outmanned, outmatched, everything you could possibly. I mean, granted, Hunter didn't play, right? Travis Hunter's.
No, and that's like their best guy.
He's their best player, right? And he plays both sides of the field, but
it wouldn't have helped them win the game.
Oh no, it wouldn't have helped them win the game. But man, like I don't know if they finish
did
with
score
0?
a touchdown.
Oh, they scored
a touchdown at the end. But that Oregon coach was just pouring it on and just like, dude, on the second touchdown, he went for 2.
He wanted to embarrass
Dion.
Yeah. And you saw that Dion came out and said, "Oh, like teams don't want to beat us; they want to beat me."
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah.
That's fucking.
What do you think of that?
Is he wrong? Maybe not the players, but the coaches definitely want to beat Dion. The coaches for sure.
I think it's more so like the whole like
especially the white ones.
It becomes about that.
You know, sometimes it's just fun to race bait. Now I know why Stephen A. does it.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of his main. That's his thing. He sits there and he goes, what
how do we make Max Kellerman look like shit this week?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I don't think we did talk about that too much. Max Kellerman.
What, Stephen A. hating on Max?
Yeah, it's giving me and you vibes. Scotty and Jordan.
So am I Max or am I Steven?
You're Michael, but you're Max. You're Mike. You're like, I don't know. Is that a compliment? Which one would you rather be, Michael and Max or Scotty and Steve?
Oh, dude, Michael and Max.
And me over here, I'm like, I kind of like Scotty and Steve better.
You just hate on everything. I'm just here chilling, winning, and I know a lot about boxing.
But you're a horrible team player, and you take Andre Iguodala over anyone else.
Yeah. If Andre Iguodala played with me, Max Jordan, I would let Iggy take the last shot.
Yeah, you would be a little more.
The final shot in Utah would be an Iggy pull-up 3.
Oh my god, man. Yeah,
no, and then no, but Stephen A was asking Shannon about the shit with Skip, And when he was like, "Oh, you're just jealous of Tom Brady," like Shannon's not a fucking Hall of Famer, 3 times Super Bowl winner, like, you know, just one of the best tight ends ever.
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, it seemed like he just lost all respect for me at that time for him to say that, you know. And when someone loses respect for you, by default, you lose respect for them. And he was like, it took a lot for me to not put my hands on him. He said that.
Wait, who said that?
Shannon.
Oh, Shannon. Like, he was just like, yeah. It got that negative.
Yeah.
No, that could never be us. Us is...
I mean, I would like to just beat the fucking shit out of you sometimes.
No, us is harboring hatred like Scotty and Michael. That's what we do. We let it fester.
Yeah,
and build.
Nick in like 20 years is gonna have his kid fuck my ex-wife.
No, your current wife.
Oh God!
I'm gonna one up Scotty. I'm gonna one up Michael. My bad.
Marcus.
Marcus.
Shout out Marcus, bro.
That would be a good name for my first kid. Marcus. And I just go, hey Lance, meet Marcus. And you're just there like, oh. And then you look over to Larsa Pippen, who's actually your wife. You go, God damn it, Larsa.
Oh God, Larsa's like 70.
You go.
Somehow still looks not
You
bad.
liked her, yeah. Whatever, you met her and you liked her. It's okay.
Yeah, it's Marcus Jordan Alatriste.
MJ. We call him MJ.
MJ.
And they're like, why didn't you go with Michael? And I was like, I have my reasons. He's just haunting
like
lands.
Marcus
It's like an Assad thing where he's like, I have him doing shit in
Nick starts his own podcast, father of Marcus.
Oh my goodness. But I think that we can real quick talk about Colorado absolutely just faced
my favorite team in sports lost, and I'm not talking about Inter Miami, so
Oh, you mean the Marlins? No, I'm kidding. The Marlins won today, I thought, but they lost
Colorado,
yesterday.
Man. I love Colorado.
I know. I love how I thought of that. I was like, because the Knowles game ended and it just went straight to Colorado, and I was like, oh my God, Lance is in heaven over here.
Yeah, dude, that was the game I was looking for. Like, I was excited to see FSU, but I really wanted to see Colorado.
Of course.
You know, just because, and the Ohio State Notre Dame game wasn't bad.
No, but I get it. You don't have
Nobody
ties to FSU like that. Like,
yeah, no, I don't have ties to any place. Like, obviously, if it's a Florida team,
Colorado.
Of course.
You're like, whoa. This is your new. When I walked in that one time, and you go, oh, thank God you came after the Kings game. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no. If it's a school in Florida, I'll root for them. And if it's going against each other,
except
then
UF, right?
If we're going against each other, my rankings are UM, FSU, FIU,
UCF,
FAU, USF,
FGCU,
Florida Gulf Coast University,
and then we go to Florida A&M, FAMU.
Yeah. FAMU.
Barry, you just keep going all the way, and you as a
Miami-Dade Sharks,
as a Belen grad, you're like Columbus, and then
the Gators, I guess.
That's the one thing. That's my favorite thing is that as a person who grew up as a UM fan, went to Florida State, obviously converted into like a full Knowles fan, but you can't take that away. I mean, I had 18 years or, well, you know, more like 12, 13 years of diehard UM fandom. Part of that was during the era with fucking Devin Hester and
it was so much fun.
Fucking Clinton Portis and all this shit.
But I feel like FSU has had swag for like a lot of years, and
Yeah,
it
was
never really
easy.
had swag. Like their swag was Tim Tebow. Okay, yeah. Fuck, I look like Patty.
Yeah,
Pinwood.
they've definitely been good.
Oh no, it's Bryce Mitchell. God damn it. Fucked up the name drop with the Holy Bible. Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, that was a big win for the Knowles. We finally got over the Clemson hump, and it was in Clemson.
Is that really like a rivalry for you guys?
I mean, dude, they've been like, if you think about it, they've been like the team that you circle.
Oh, it's like that.
I mean, pretty much. I mean, like, obviously our real rivals are UM and UF. Obviously, we play them every year.
State,
Louisville, there was a point where they were kind of tough for us with Lamar and Teddy. But
Louisville had a low streak.
Yeah, those were fun times. They didn't really put it all together, but not gonna lie, dude, Clemson has just been like big brother for the last since we fell off. It was like right after we fell off, and every year it was the Clemson game, like the Clemson game. Besides UF,
like
that was
4
always
years.
the big one. Or not more,
Even
7.
I was gonna say 7, but I thought
Like
that was
ever
like
since J-Boo left. Like, I think we might have edged out Clemson. That was before they got really good.
Dude, remember when Clemson had CJ Spiller? And in college, he was just disgusting. Like, he was my favorite running back in college that year. And I thought he was going to be, like, the next Adrian
I also
Peterson.
loved him in Madden Arcade.
Oh, my God, he was a god. Yeah.
Just go
So
Barry
good in
Sanders
Madden
mode.
Arcade. Dude, they got to bring that game back. The game was a classic.
Bro, we need an NFL Street or something like that. Because Madden is just dead in the water. I'll never even
I think ESPN, like, posted a clip or something, and I thought it was, like, an NFL Street, like, commercial, and it was just, like, some great editor that, like, put something together.
Damn.
And I was so sad and heartbroken. But, we should get the Happy Dads out, because I'm almost done with the Sunny D.
Nah, yeah,
I'll go get it.
Real quick, I'll just say my piece on the Knowles. We've had some scary wins. Our last 2 wins have been scary, especially... I mean, no, this one was crazy. You take it to OT, big fucking touchdown to win it. Last week was really scary. We were up by a bunch and almost blew it. We really did. It came down to the last stop, which we were able to do. I did want to mention, especially to you, Lance, that Andrew was at the game today in Clemson. Oh, you saw?
I mean, I saw his story, yeah.
Yeah, so he willed it. He really grinded it out. He was up early. So we had our dynasty basketball draft, which I know that sounds super nerdy. It is.
Is it? Why? Because it's dynasty?
I feel like any normal person would be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
It's fantasy. It's fantasy sports.
Yeah.
People know.
But fantasy basketball dynasty.
Dynasty is just a long tenured fantasy thing.
It's more of like a real organization.
It's our winning time.
Well, here's the problem. We try to create culture, but when you have guys like Miles Bridges and KPJ, it's really hard to do anything. I'm wondering who's next, and I think it's Cole Anthony, so let's trade him. No, I'm kidding. I love Cole.
No,
But
Cole
yeah,
would
what the
never.
hell? I mean, it's just, you know how it is. Like, that's the type of thing where if you didn't play Dynasty basketball, you would just be like, okay, Kevin Porter Jr. is completely out of my thoughts at all. Fuck him. What he did is terrible. I don't even.
If what he did
is true,
yeah, exactly.
I don't even want him to play basketball again, type thing. And
Yeah,
then we're
'cause
here
it
like,
sounded so egregious. It was crazy.
but then we have to be in the position like, fuck, we just lost 26-6, and that's you know what I mean, like.
and 6.
Should we just drop him to stand with
That's
keep
fantasy.
with Kaisri?
If we actually owned an organization, yes. But it's fantasy, so no.
Yeah, no. We learned that holding Miles was kind of the move. Looks like he's back this year.
Yeah, like,
Honestly, the Hornets should just sign him. That's what needs to happen.
dude, who was it that was like, yo, you guys got to surround LaMelo with like better influences? Because Kai Jones has also been going crazy.
Oh yeah.
I haven't really watched anything, but I've just heard.
Well, no, he was just saying that he. Did you see that whole? So their center Mark Jones, who was a rookie last year, and then I think Mark Williams, my bad, and then Kai is like one of the backups, and he was saying someone was like, "Oh, Mark Williams is better," or some shit like that, and he put in the comments, "Show me a video ever." Any video you could find it. I don't even care what it is of him going left and shooting and making it.
That's fucking hilarious.
Like, to me, that's
Oh my
epic.
God.
And someone was like, "Oh, but Mark's great," and I was like, "Yeah, but show me a video of him going left and shooting it. You can't.
Well, prove his point
It
wrong.
doesn't exist. The video doesn't exist."
That's funny, man. Damn.
But yeah, no, that
Yeah,
Hornets
but-
team is definitely loaded with.
Situations.
And then they were like, "Oh, perfect, Brandon Miller." I mean, I don't know enough about what happened with him, but what he got like.
I mean, he just got roped into a fucking gun thing. I don't know if he was a shooter.
Okay,
or
so
he
we'll give
knew
it like
someone.
a Gilbert Arenas type of vibe there. That's not too bad.
Well, I think somebody actually died. So
Okay, so it's worse than Gilb.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. It's
Oh my god! And they're just like, yeah, pick 3.
he's a real shooter.
And they took him over the Thompson twins. This is a perfect transition. I've been waiting for this transition all day.
The twins.
First of all, what the hell? A guy named Amen Thompson? You're not gonna no. I mean, I get like here's the thing. Some teams always go for position, and sometimes it does work. You know, like I forgot one where it worked recently.
What, like last year?
I'm thinking the Cavs at one point they like drafted for need and like it actually kind of hit.
What, with Kai?
No, more recently.
Mobley, right?
Mobley, probably. Yeah.
Because that was before they had Jared Allen.
Jared, yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah. That's the only thing I could think of. Garland was a great pick, of course.
Yeah, Garland. Man, that dude hoops, bro, for real.
But so we have Keegan Murray. We drafted his twin, Chris Murray. So we want to do a little segment today on NBA twins.
Yeah.
And just so my theory is that there's usually a better twin. I don't think that there's any. I think the closest scenario would be the Morris twins, that they're kind of interchangeable, and I think they could switch bodies, and no one would really know.
Can I? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, let's pull up Marcus, and let's pull up
Keith.
but Keith is also, I think, retired because of Jokic.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's the problem is that we didn't really get to see the Heat culture on Keith. Okay, so yeah, I was right. Earlier in their career, Keith was much better.
Yeah, in year 4, he was already averaging 15. In year 4, his bro was averaging 6.
Yeah, or like
and
we'll
then
give him 9.
Switched.
I think they switched. I think they had to have switched. And I know that they said that they've done it before to use. And you know what? They didn't want to get into the details. Did you see that? There was a podcast that they were on recently, and they're like, oh, yeah, we've done it before, but we don't really want to talk about it. And I feel like it was to like bang a bitch or something.
Yeah, no, it was weird.
It had to be something like that, right? Like, oh, he goes, yo, you got to try her.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Keith.
Not a good. No. No, not good. I can't believe they even aired that. That's
well, no, they didn't
obscene.
say. They didn't say what it was.
They alluded to it. Like it wasn't like, dude, you know what would be crazy? Like
you're 100% right, but the way they alluded to it.
Like
they clearly alluded. Yeah, you're right.
They were trying to like flex it, and like that's not a flex. That's our word, you know. Yeah, that's no.
Or yeah, you're right. You're right. No, and it's also a little incesty.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. A
little bit.
Definitely. For sure. Yeah.
I wonder what else they could use it for. I do think that they have at least one time just for shits and gigs. Yeah. Come on, bro. Take it. I'm making more this year.
Dude, I'm actually averaging my career high, which you've never touched.
He's like, yo, Keith, you suck now. Sorry. I don't know what happened.
I'm putting up almost 20 with the Clips.
And then let's peep the Lopez brothers. So obviously,
but are they
everyone
twins?
knows. Yeah.
Word?
Everyone knows that Brooks better.
Yeah, he's always been better. From the get, it's
Look,
just
check
like,
their birthdays.
It's never been close. April, yeah, wow.
But I am curious how Rolo was early in his career. Okay, so
Robin has actually averaged double digits in terms of scoring, which I'm surprised at.
Yeah, the thing is that Brooks' career.
Damn, with Portland, 11 and 9. It's not bad.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I thought he was worse.
Really? Yeah, no, it's because you have the thought of, him on the Magic just being this big goofball with the long hair. Yeah. And then, meanwhile, Brooks, like, this, like, iron piece.
Brooke with the Nets was just, like, a machine, but, you know, the Nets obviously
and that
forever.
But that was also before he expanded his range.
Yeah, he was like a mid-range machine.
And then once he unlocked that three, he's just been sneaky.
Yeah. But he's also he's become better defensively too, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because he's gotten older.
I mean, clearly Caleb Martin is so much better than Cody Martin. That's not even like you can't even compare that. But now what about who are the ones that were
You brought up like some crazy one that I couldn't even fucking remember. NBA Twins. There you go. But it's of course. Oh, here we go. The best set of twins.
Ever play in the NBA. I have the Harrison twins.
Oh my God, Arsdale drafted in 1965. Let's be real.
No.
Horace has a fucking brother.
Horace Grant and Harvey Grant. There's no way that Harvey Grant is good, right? That's making me nervous about Chris Murray. No, I'm kidding.
He played a decade in the NBA. Oh my God, he looks exactly like him.
Damn, that's wild. I didn't know that at all.
Oh my God, he averaged almost 19 points.
For a couple years there.
Holy shit.
The lesser known Grant twin.
That's wild. Okay.
Oh my God, wait.
Jason and Jaron Collins. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Where one of them broke barriers, though. Wait, Jeremy and Jarian are not twins, are they?
No, I think this is just like some...
Yeah. Oh, it's because, oh my God, Jeremy and Jarian are the sons of Harvey. Or, no.
Is that what it was saying?
I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's interesting.
Damn, so Harvey, you could argue, has contributed more to the NBA than Horace.
Now. Of course, Morris's.
Damn.
No, there has to be another list.
Well, I mean, this is the best, like, twins. We're trying to find, like, the worst twins.
Well, the Harrison twins. I mean, you could search those up.
Harrison, yeah, I'll look it up. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. These are just, like,
brothers. Yeah, because obviously if we're going Sibs, then the Currys is just, like, super unbalanced. Yeah, Andrew Harrison and Aaron Harrison.
Okay. Oh my God. Those... Oh, well, I mean, he almost had 10 with Memphis.
Nah, but the good thing about this one is that they're both bums. So, like...
And who, Aaron?
Yeah. Oh, wow. So there was a better one.
Yeah, there was.
Andrew. I remember him a little bit.
No, I definitely do not.
So this is...
being honest.
Is it looking good for the Thompson twins?
It's looking way better. I think they could probably be the best twins.
Like, as far as, like, the second one being as good as the first one? You mean?
Yeah, and just the combination of
like,
the
they'll
two.
be better than the Morrises for sure.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of could argue that Lopez twins are the best. Like, considering how Brooke has a ring. Brooke's a Hall of Famer.
I think if you put, like, all this...
Borderline,
if you added up both of their stats and divided them, like, the Lopez twins are the guys.
Brooks borderline Hall of Fame, but he's definitely getting his jersey retired in Brooklyn, for sure.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I think he leads the franchise in points. You know, like
it was a key
the
part
Morris
of
twins have never done
ring
that.
For the Bucks.
Yeah,
got a ring, has a bunch of All-Stars. No, he's
could
probably
sneak
a Hall
in.
of Famer.
Yeah, he could sneak in. NBA champ, one-time All-Star.
Oh, only one-time All-Star? That's kind of shocking.
Yeah, because everyone was like, we're not going to vote for the only guy who plays for the Nets, you know? Like,
poor guy.
Especially during this time, like, Dwight was the guy.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, 08?
But he has to be a better NBA player all around than Blake, right?
Blake Griffin? Blake Griffin, yeah, but injuries fucked Blake up, man. Right. Dude, have you seen the highlights of Blake Griffin in Detroit? Like, when he was playing for the Pistons? Dude, he was actually, like, super nice.
I forgot, yeah. Before he went on his world tour.
Before he, like, it really went downhill. Yeah. He was nice. I think he even made the All-Star.
Well, what? With the Pistons?
I swear. Look at that. Dude, 25, 8, and 5.
Holy shit, I did not realize it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, dude, I'm telling you, the highlights are nice. Because,
Oh,
dude,
no,
like,
I know that.
he's not really, like, dunking like he was with the Clips, but he's, like, doing, like, these layups. He's shooting. He's drilled. Like, it's crazy.
No, it was just that the decline was so steep.
Yeah, and it was rapid. I mean, dude, from one year to the next, a 10-point drop-off. Oh, but, he also played 18 games, you know?
Yeah, but still.
That injury really
It is a
fucked
small.
him.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Yikes. It's tough,
Poor
man.
guy.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Definitely
made it
excited for
bad.
the NBA season. Not so excited about the fact that I don't even think we're going to get Dame now.
You really think so?
Bro, I don't know. Just hearing about the way that Riley's just kind of like,
Nonchalant about it.
oh, we're not urgently trying to get him. We want him, but just as much as we've wanted every other guy that we haven't gotten, you know?
When I read Run It Back, that's how I would have ended my suicide letter.
No, I mean, I understand from an aspect of,
We could, you know, but
nah,
I don't
like.
want
I just
to.
understand from the aspect of, okay, like, yeah, we made it to the finals 3 years out of 4, almost made it, or what? Or 2 years out of 4, right? 2 years out of 4.
2 years out of
almost
4 made it to
3
the
out of
conference
4,
finals.
3 out of 4.
Yes, because we lost
Um,
that 1 year to the Bucks in the first.
and we
round.
have a lot of guys who are young enough that they can still get better. I mean,
Hero also didn't play the entire playoffs.
exactly. You got Martin, which looked like a fucking
God until the finals.
yeah, but like even then, like he's a piece, you know.
Yeah, especially for the price.
And then I mean, yeah, and then you still drafted Jaime.
Hi, Meg. Jovic is
Looks like a
older.
decent
Maybe he
pick.
actually gets minutes.
Yeah.
You know. But it's also like, okay, we don't get Dame. Now what? Because there's no moves. Like, what are we gonna do?
I know, and then that's that's
Christian
why
Wood
Windhorst
got
was
signed with
hinting
the
that,
fucking
like,
Lakers.
oh yeah, and Oubre went elsewhere too.
Kelly, who did Kelly sign with? No way.
Yeah, but yeah, like we missed out on both of those.
Oh, I did see that. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Oh, I thought he fucking said something. Kelly Oubre. God damn it, dude. Oh yeah, with the Sixers. Jesus Christ, bro.
Of course, the fucking Sixers.
You couldn't wait.
But I get it, you know.
I
Training
know.
camp's coming around the corner. Like
Yeah, in like 2
he's,
weeks.
he's sitting around like thinking, "Oh God, here I am, like at the mercy of Pat Riley's clearly non-urgent." Like I don't know. I mean, how many people have we passed on? We could have easily landed
This
Beal.
offseason?
I mean, no, just like since. Okay,
Since forever.
Jimmy. Like, all right, Jimmy
Yeah,
was the big acquisition. That was
Beal,
cool. Harden.
Yeah, but I'm cool with not getting Harden.
Yeah, I know, but like still, that's like the type of piece that like, you know, could have maybe done it.
I don't know about that one.
I know we don't like Harden in the playoffs. No one does, but
I don't like him in any aspect of the game of basketball since he's left the
except for
Rockets.
fantasy.
Yeah, well, yeah, except for fantasy. Hilarious that we almost traded for him in a dynasty. We were like, a couple years of Harden.
That was so funny, that saga. We got fucked out of Jimmy Butler.
Yeah. Thanks, Fry Cronin. I don't know. I have better.
I just got a better offer.
I just got a better offer.
He was like fucking trying to jig us. But yeah, no, I mean, it is what it is. But
yeah, man. I mean, now you know,
well, yeah,
dude.
see,
I'd
that's the
hate
thing
for
of,
it to be
what?
like.
It's Giannis, and then when
Yeah.
Giannis comes around,
Yeah. We don't get Dame. Oh, don't worry. Giannis is gonna come to us you know?
again.
Yeah.
Second Giannis.
What are the Bucks gonna do?
And then all of a sudden, Luka. What do you mean?
Dude, Goran played with the Heat a decade ago. We could, of course, get Luka. They have ties. No. Fucking so dumb, dude. Jesus Christ. I did see.
But I will say we're a lot better off. Our roster's a lot better off than it was a few years ago. And we're getting close to the point where Lowry and Duncan will finally be like not such absolute wastes of cap.
When did their contracts expire?
I think Lowry has one more year on it. Duncan too, but like, you know, because his contract becomes a little more tradable.
I did see
After
the
this year.
Raptors. Somebody like tweeted out the Raptors are trying to get Dame and then Giannis.
Masai.
Yeah. Honestly, Giannis should just go to the Warriors.
Shut up. No,
Giannis and Steph would be sick.
You know,
Giannis and a shooter. Giannis and like
Well,
Steph
yeah,
or
I feel
Dame
that.
would be nuts.
I feel that.
You know, just to see like what that tangent would look.
But
Honestly,
I'd also like to just see I think we just dominate everyone.
Well, yeah, I know. But
Jimmy,
like, it's
Giannis,
not
and
happening.
Bam,
It's
just
not
like this.
happening. Yeah.
You don't even need two other defenders.
It only happens if we get Dame.
Fuck you.
Serious. I'm not even like.
What do you mean?
Like it's either
Oh,
we
no.
get Dame and run the next 5 years of the NBA, or we die. You know. But my wet dream has always been to see like LeBron and Curry play together. It's like 1 year or something.
Nah, no way, dude.
It would
I feel
be
like
so sick. I'm not saying
I
I
know
think
you
it'll
mean.
happen.
No,
but like,
no, I
dude,
feel you.
those two in the All-Star game,
no, I get it.
like there was
it
just like two times where you
you'd
could tell
wanna
it's
see
so
it- you'd want to see it just.
effortless.
Oh, God. All right, let's back it up. That's
All right,
it.
well, there we go.
No, I mean, yeah, basketball-wise, your eyes would want to see them two play together, but like as a fan of the game, I'd be a little annoyed.
Yeah, I go against all my morals and ethics of basketball.
I don't run from the grind, and honestly,
Nate
here's the
Smith
thing.
would be rolling in his grave seeing these two play together.
And I figured out why Dame said, "Oh, I should go to the Heat," is because he knows that if he comes here, he's not running from the grind. He's going grinder. That shit. They're like,
It's the only place where the grind is intensified.
yeah, they're like, "Oh, what you thought this was? Did you think this was gonna be easy?" And then it's,
You have above 2.0 body fat? Oh, we're going to.
and your name's not Kyle Lowry. We'll give him creds for the ass. Like they're like, "Oh, he
He
lightens
gets
things up.
by because he has a fat fucking donk. What do you have, Dame?
He lightens the mood up around here." And Dame's like, "I rap," and we're like, "Okay, you're right. You can be a little chunky, Dame, but we're gonna need some music videos out of you."
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I mean, let's hope. Obviously,
we'll know in the next 2
second,
weeks.
for a second there, it looked like it was imminent, but
But there's so many conflicting reports, and also like, who the fuck could the Trailblazers be talking to? That's my problem. Like, who are they talking to?
well, you saw the Bulls were like trying to get in on it.
So go.
But I don't know who they. Yeah, I don't know who.
Who are they gonna offer? DeMar?
Nah. Well, what Levine? No. No, they
Like,
don't have any
that's what I'm
assets.
saying.
The Bulls don't have any assets.
Yeah, unless
Do
they
they?
want to break up the team.
Or they do the same thing. Oh, let's give you a fuck ton of picks and like.
Yeah, and Kobe White.
Now we have way better assets.
That's what I'm saying. Dude, that
I don't
to
think
me
that there's a team in the Eastern Conference that could get it done besides us.
in the Eastern, no. I see the Suns because of the DA situation, but you're not like
Oh yeah, let's get an eighth guard.
Yeah, you're not gonna do a straight up swap of DA and Dame. It
No.
makes no sense.
No, it'd have to be the same thing. And
So it'd have to be a
the
3-team
Suns
trade.
probably don't even have picks.
Yeah, because they've traded all of them. You know, like I just don't. I don't know. Like I do feel like if there was a better deal, the Blazers would have already done it. You know,
Maybe.
because like
No,
what
I
are they
hope you're
waiting
right.
for?
Yeah, I hope you're right.
You know,
I can't think of
don't know.
I can't
don't
think
know.
of this mystery team.
I'm not a fucking
I know he had
reporter.
mentioned the Nets, but then it's like, oh, what? Bridges.
Oh yeah. Dame, no, because Dame's best friend is Bridges. You know, he's not gonna go there and play with fucking Cam Johnson and Cameron Johnson,
back
the
to the
other,
grind.
yeah, like no.
Cam Johnson and Cam Thomas, the
Yeah.
Cams.
Yeah, the Cam twins. Like I don't know, man. You know, I hope we get it done, but you know, if we don't, like I don't know, because they are like, dude, the Raptors have been like buzzing for some
The
reason.
Raptors kind of have some pieces to move, but
They
then
do,
who are
but
gonna
there's
do?
also like there's also been reports of Dame just being like, oh, I'm not gonna show up to training camp or
Yeah.
anything.
Why would he? Yeah, I mean, but what are they going to... Well, like, realistically, what's better than that big offer that we're doing from the Raptors? It would have to be, like, what, Scotty?
Or OG or I don't know.
But even then, it's like OG's is, like, a little older, probably...
The only one I can see is the Raptors because they took the gamble on Kawhi. That's the only one I could actually see like coming in and swooping.
Yeah, you're right.
Because what other teams would do it? I mean, like
I
let's
literally can't
in
think
the
of another
East,
team.
in the East.
Yeah,
you know?
which is... Because if he goes to another West team, I kind of don't care. And I also feel like Portland doesn't want him to terrorize them for the next 5 years somewhere else in the West.
Yeah, I mean, I've
know,
heard like
that's a very
rumblings of the
hockey,
Spurs,
like-
but I also don't know what the Spurs could offer them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Spurs. Yeah. Well, they would have to be a big fuck ton of picks, and then their new core is Vic and.
Okay, we know. Oh yeah. Celtics and Jaylen Brown. Like, come on, bro. That would be a Cronin ass move, though.
What? Oh, to be like, well, yeah, Well, I'd probably rather have Jaylen Brown than whatever we're giving them. Bro, come on.
Yeah. Okay.
You wouldn't? You would rather have.
I think the upside with our packages is better.
Well,
to
the
be honest.
overall package.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like. But yeah, I do agree because
Especially if we
it
include
doesn't
Hero.
make sense to grab
Especially.
Brown. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking without heroes.
Then it's a little
Then that's
shakier.
where it gets closer.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Martin, the two rooks, and all of our picks.
But I do feel like the Rooks could be good.
Yeah,
you know?
those are at least like I don't think the Celtics.
I
have,
know, like we know what Jaylen Brown is, bro. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, for a rebuilding team, it's not as intriguing.
It doesn't make sense to me. 76ers are not gonna do it
unless they give up Maxey, and that's probably not going to happen. And then they have
because
to give up
it's
Maxey.
also like
it's the same thing.
wouldn't it have already happened if it was like that's what I
The
dude. This
Cavs,
whole
no
thing is so
way.
weird and like Joe Cronin needs to go fuck himself. That's it.
The Knicks, RJ and company.
They already have their whale.
Yeah. Oh no, they already have their name.
Yeah.
He's their name.
Talks, no.
Yeah, they have a lot of pieces, but yeah, exactly. Trey.
Makes no sense. Pacers, no. Wizards, no. Magic, no. Hornets, no. Pistons, no. It's
Yeah,
like,
and unfortunately, those are all.
I just
all
don't-
those
I
teams at
wouldn't
the bottom
understand
are
it.
the ones that have the assets to get it done, but like it just doesn't make any sense.
that would be fucked up if Joe Cronin was like, enjoy the Pistons.
He goes over there with Osser. Osser.
No, he
Thompson,
would
and
have to
Cade,
go.
And
No, Oscar and Cade, right?
no,
No, that's too much.
That's way too much.
Yeah.
Osser.
Yeah, it'd have to be like a straight up. Okay.
Oh no, not Osser. Ivy.
I'm the real Cronin.
Ivy. Jaden Ivy and like and
Oh no,
Duran
Ivy's
and a bunch,
Ivy's
and a
nice.
bunch of
I'm
picks.
thinking about
Like
another player.
But
Ivy's
no,
nice.
it's the same thing. Like they what to get another guard?
I was
They have,
thinking of
like,
Killian Hayes.
No.
Yeah, no. Ivy's nice.
Not like that.
Ivy can ball. Yeah.
That's hysterical.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's weird. It's like it's so puzzling.
Yeah, it is. And then, but well, yeah, you don't see it as much in the NBA, but like in hockey, like a team will be like vehemently like, oh no, we're not trading him in the conference. Like they just don't do it.
Yeah. Dude, if I was the Lakers, I'd be like, have Austin Reeves.
Oh my God, Reeves and everything.
Yeah.
That we can
Austin and Rui.
I'd take Gabe too.
I think Gabe. Oh my God.
He's your perfect bench gunner.
I think that's a solid trade for the Blazers.
You're like, well, Gabe was kind of nice for us. Yeah, no.
Dude, seeing Brown with Dame would be sick.
Yeah, you're right. That would be sick. That'd be one where I would just be like,
All right, enjoy the fucking fifth ring, LeBron.
all right, and then okay, Hero, you better play like you did in Miami Pro League in the real NBA now.
I don't know, man. We'll see.
Yeah, that's it.
It would be crazy if he didn't get traded and like shit.
The
started.
saga just continues.
Yeah, like does he sit out? Like
I don't know.
and we also don't really know how messy he's willing to get.
Yeah.
Like Harden likes to get messy.
Well, let's hope it gets real
Harden's
messy.
a whore.
As Scoot owners, let's just hope it gets really messy. I want 36 minutes out of Scoot
yeah,
on game one.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I want to see Damian Lillard sitting courtside at a Heat game. We guess with popcorn.
frowning the entire time.
Yeah, gets upset.
And just going to Cronin and texting him. You see that?
Yeah, with a shirt that says like "free me" or something, you know.
Free me.
Or just trade me.
Get me outta
Trade me.
here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess we could talk about a little bit of it's definitely sticking in sports. We do have some other topics we'll get to after. But since we are talking about trades, this kind of Minka Fitzpatrick comes to mind. Old Dolphins player traded to the Steelers. Well, he was the one who like basically tore Chubb's MCL.
Oh, word.
You see that?
I mean, no, I saw the leg just go to shit.
I mean, yeah, he like.
I mean,
that was a really ugly hit. First of all, the fact that it was just an MCL.
Yeah,
like,
doctors said he avoided like a life-changing.
Yeah, like
injury.
So he'll probably be back next year. Granted, running backs, he's getting to that age where it's like, okay, he's maybe a year or two left in his prime, or like maybe a year left in his prime, depends, or if he's gonna be a freak like Peterson.
When you consider the injuries, yeah.
Yeah, and then, but no, it was just the whole debate of, oh, did Minka, like, was it Minka at fault? And personally, and this is coming from someone who absolutely despised the way that Minka forced his way out of Miami. I do think that he has some, like, people are like, oh, why'd you go low on him? Why'd you go low on him? And he's like, anyone who's saying that has never tried to tackle Nick Chubb.
Or anyone.
Well, yeah, no, definitely not.
Oh, well, that's not the
that's
play,
not.
obviously.
Definitely not anyone, but yeah, but that's the thing, dude. It's like, I get it, but like, there had to be a better way to do it where you're not going at his knee. Like,
yeah, that's very low.
Yeah, I understand it's the heat of the game. You're doing your thing, but like, it's an ugly hit. It's a cheap hit. It's like your guys are already grabbed. Like, I don't know.
No, but like, oh God, hold on. I wish I had a different angle on that. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, if he doesn't make that tackle, does Chubb like power into the end zone with the 55? Like, does 55 bring Chubb down?
Probably.
I don't know who 55 is.
Maybe.
No. But it's also just
no, he could get in on that tackle without going to. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, he could get in on that.
Yeah, for sure.
But I do agree, and like I kind of agree with the sentiment of like, all right, it's a heat of the moment play, and like Minka's just doing whatever he can to like win the game. I don't know. I guess.
No, and also, dude, when you're playing football, like, I don't think, I think most players are trying not to injure the other player, but they're trying to fuck him up.
Yeah.
They're trying to like make him feel this shit. That's just what it is. Like, it's not a soft. Jesus Christ.
Damn, I forgot about the sweet, sweet banana.
I know, right? Cheers, bro. When it's frozen, I feel like the flavors come out more, right?
Yeah.
Like, they're more.
Yeah, those are little lukewarm. Happy Dads aren't the most exciting things.
Yeah. No, I mean, dude,
Yeah.
Hopefully Nick Chubb can come back, man. I mean, dude, did you see the hit on Hunter?
Yeah.
That hit was late as fuck. I mean, back in the day, it would have been fine.
For sure.
Back in the day, next play up,
it wasn't
whatever.
as bad as this as far as like where it was,
not.
but it was ugly. But okay, definitely hoping for a speedy recovery for Chubb. But there is a Browns player that I'm not hoping for anything speedy out of him.
Oh, fucking Myles Garrett said it's very common.
Yeah, no, I mean, dude, he's a defensive player too. He understands.
That's the thing. Yeah, you gotta ask, people who like play this sport at a high level, not some motherfucker.
Yeah, I
who
don't
just
think
watches
Chubb's
the
there
game.
like, oh my god, I hate Minka now. Like,
No, yeah, for
granted.
Sure. Damn, dude. Like,
Maybe a Browns receiver hits Minka with a fucking juju layout or something at some point. Like, that would be okay. But yeah, the player who on the Browns who I could give a fuck about.
The person we're hating on today on this pod for this episode 180, is Deshaun Watson. He sucks now,
bro.
Yeah, like
granted, the Steelers D is definitely nothing to fucking scoff at.
Have always been.
But ever since Deshaun went to the fucking Browns, he has just not been the same player. Like, he's just not. I mean, granted, it makes sense. He was away from the game for so long.
I mean, just a year.
Well,
wasn't it?
I mean, look, because it was 2020, so he didn't even. I don't think he was like.
No, it's more, right?
It went from 2020. Like, he missed 20. He didn't play in 2021, so it was.
And he played like not even the second half, like the second.
He played the last
quarter.
6 games after the massive suspension, and it was all that negative stuff. So, since being on the Browns, he's got 9 touchdowns, 7 picks. Not great.
Yards per game 186. QB rating 76. When with Houston it was 105. Damn, 105 is high, no?
Wait, what yards?
The QBR.
Oh, QBR.
Oh no, I'm looking at quarterback
passer rating. Yeah, like the OG passer rating. I mean, that's kind of easier for me to process because that's been around longer.
Yeah,
so yeah, 104.
Damn, rookie year was crazy.
From Houston.
84.
His passer rating, OG passer rating, like on a scale of 156.3 or whatever it is, 104 is high. That's like Tua level right now. You know.
So God
yeah. Clearly. And then now it dropped down to 76, which is like Jay Cutler level. Or something like that.
Also God.
I should have used a different fucking. I knew it.
You know I love me some Jay Cutler.
Smoking Jay. You love Smoking Jay.
Here's a fucking 70-yard bomb.
Him standing over there on the Wildcat. That's how you.
He just always looked like disinterested, just like with his helmet on,
He's
just like
yeah, whatever. I'm getting 10 million from fucking Adam Gase just for being buddies.
Yeah, I mean, you know, obviously as a player, when he was with Houston, he was really okay. So why does he suck now with Cleveland? Because talking about on the field, does the O-line suck? Do the players around are there any receivers left in? Oh,
I mean, they still have Amari. They have Amari, Elijah
cool.
Moore. They have Njoku. They have decent depth at wideout. Like, I don't think that you can be like, oh, it's because all right. Don't get me wrong.
I haven't watched the Browns.
Fine, yeah.
I'm not gonna watch the fucking Browns. I don't give a fuck.
Monday Night Football, and he was just making a lot of mistakes.
Oh, that was terrible. That's right. That game sucked. That was a doubleheader, right?
Yeah. Well, it was like staggered doubleheader.
Just know if you have a doubleheader Monday Night Football, both games will suck.
Nah, that's not true. Last year they used to do it every week or every first week, but now actually they're doing another doubleheader this week.
This week? Let's see what the games are. I hope my hot take will be right.
I think it's fucking Jets and Pats is one of them. So
it does suck.
Probably.
All right. Week 3. Oh wait. Tomorrow. Oh, okay. Eagles, Bucks, Rams. Damn.
Oh well, yeah. See, because it's technically Eagles, Bucks. Yeah. Oh, Eagles, Bucks, Rams, Bengals.
Well, I mean the Bucks are undefeated with Baker,
and they're going, and obviously the Eagles are undefeated.
Eagles are Eagles.
Rams have looked great with those receivers. You heard about those kids?
No.
Dude, this kid Puka Nacua, who was a 4th-round pick or something. Well,
Puka?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So Kupp's out. Like Cooper Kupp's out with an injury for now, like a hamstring injury, but he's
weeks
on the IR. Yeah, so he's gonna miss the first 4 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Dude, this kid set the record for most receptions by a rookie in his first 2 games, and he blew out the next guy by 5 or something. I think he has 25 receptions or 24 receptions in 2 games.
Holy shit!
And he just looks like a technician, another Kupp type. I mean, granted, not the most athletic guy, but just a stud.
Yeah,
just looks really good. And then they also have this kid, Tutu Atwell, who they've had for a while. Another great name.
And Puka?
Yeah,
that's
Puka
awesome.
Nacua and Tutu Atwell. But Tutu Atwell's been around for a couple of years, and he's been playing really well this year. He has 2 really nice games to start the year. The Bengals, we'll see what the fuck's going on.
They started off terrible. But isn't Barrow low-key injured? Did we talk about this on the last one?
Yeah, I don't think we talked too much
about it. He's not healthy. He's not 100%.
Yeah, he's definitely
and the O-line still sucks.
Jamar
right?
their O-line's atrocious.
Yeah.
Jamar Chase hasn't really done anything, but Higgins popped off last week, so I think maybe they'll get it rolling.
Okay, yeah. So the doubleheader actually is pretty nice.
It's an interesting one.
That's good.
But
I don't like the staggering though.
But what's awful is the Sunday nighter, Steelers Raiders.
Oh God. Who's the quarterback for the Steelers? Pickett?
Yeah.
But didn't he lead a comeback drive or some shit?
Well, he had good moments last game, but he also had horrible moments. I think him and Watson both had awful quarterback ratings that game.
Yeah, I think Jimmy G's the quarterback for the Raiders now, right?
Yeah.
So odd. Bum. Yeah, no, that game sucks balls. What's the 4 p.m.? Because Panthers, Seahawks, Cowboys, Cardinals, Bears, and Chiefs. Oh God. Yeah, I'm going to Wynwood for sure. I got to pick up some film and I'll stop by Smorgasburg.
Yeah, for the 4 o'clockers after the Finns game.
Yeah.
Or after Red Zone and Finns, what, double screen?
I don't know. I kind of guess do Red Zone. Because you're not going to miss any of the Finns game.
No, bro.
What are you going to miss from the Finns?
No,
you know what I mean? They show the play.
That's fine. But then just admit, you are not a Dolphins fan.
I need to watch, but I've been watching the entire Dolphin games.
I know, but I'm saying if you pick Red Zone over a Finns game,
I'll see what the guys say. I'll see because
I'm telling you,
they already.
There are some games where it's you just I don't know.
Wait, hold up. This is. Let me see who they play tomorrow. This is where
the Broncos. Russ was cooking last week.
Red Zone. I'm not gonna watch Russell Wilson in 2023
Come on, man.
play football.
It's Sean
He
Payton.
sucks now.
He balled last week. It's Sean Payton. Is their coach?
Is that supposed to help him not suck?
No, it's.
Didn't they lose last week?
It's not us. I'm sure they did. Yeah, they lost in a close matchup. But
Yeah, he had that bullshit Hail Mary.
I don't know, something. But Russ is cooking a little bit.
Russ is cooking. Yeah, fucking unseasoned chicken is what he's cooking. Holy shit.
5 touchdowns, 1 pick. Solid completion percentage.
You expect
It's a small sample size.
We've had a whole season of Broncos Russ.
We better beat the Broncos. We better beat the Broncos. Trust me. But I also know. But
terrible.
I'm saying, man, it's a football game. I wouldn't count that as an auto win. I hope we win. I think we'll win.
No. That's why I'll be able to watch the game in red zone.
I feel that. I mean, you have enough screens where I think you should just at least be keeping.
I like the little click thing you did.
Keeping tabs on the Fins game. I want to see it 3 and out sometimes. They don't show you that on red zone. I want to sit there and
be like, oh, that drive was terrible.
Over it's just a war.
It's not a bad point. That's not a bad point. Because dude, honestly, when I see a 3 and out, I'm like, these guys suck.
Yeah, because if
you can't get one first down.
Zone,
you can't get one.
We get 2 punts to start the game, and then all of a sudden score 21 points. You're gonna be like, oh my god, the Dolphins are balling, and I'm gonna be like, but those first 2 drives.
No, but our first drives in the past two games have been great.
I know, because McDaniel's a fucking G
the Chargers one sucked because we fumbled it, but other than that, we ran it down the fucking throat.
All the way down.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely an exciting
we'll
time
see
for
what
fans.
the Discord decides, on the Dolphins game. We'll see.
Well, I know where I'll be. I'll be sacrificing red zone this weekend for the Dolphins.
What a terrible sacrifice.
Always do.
No, wait. Let me see are the 1 p.m. game good? Let me see. Chargers Vikings
is an interesting
Saints
one.
Packs, Texans Jags, Broncos, Titans Browns.
No, they all suck. All the games suck.
Yeah, they kind of do, right?
So,
It's an underwhelming week
Saints
of football.
Packers could be a fun one. I mean, not gonna lie, I'm telling you, I had the time of my life watching Falcons and fucking Falcons and Packers last week. The time.
Oh no, because didn't that game suck and then the Packers came back?
No, it was the other way around.
Yeah, it was the other way around, right?
Kind of. But no, it was a tough. It was like a tough.
I just can't remember that game.
Came down to the last, so it was 4th and inches. In field goal territory for the Falcons or something, and they did a gritty. It was like a gritty call. It wasn't just like regular 4th and inches. You have to go for it here, like 4th and inches, and they just took and tossed it to Bijan, and he just 8 yards. Dude, he's just
that dude's nice.
Bro, I love watching that dude play. I'm telling you,
dude. Did you see the aerial shot of him?
No, I didn't.
Oh, dude, I gotta get that.
Bro, I absolutely.
You're gonna cream at
every
this video.
single time that dude touches the ball.
Is it like that?
Genitals dance a little bit.
Oh
in my
no,
pants.
I'm just gonna embarrass myself.
J and B-I-J.
Okay, cool.
No, nothing can be worse than me trying to tell Lance.
Shut up.
Wait, that was it. Nothing can be worse than me trying to tell Lance. Type in Keontae George or like for the basketball scouting we were doing. It was like, what was the first? Oh no, there was one that took forever. It was Grady, and I'm sitting in Chipotle, mind you. I'm literally
on his phone. He's
Chipotle,
not using a PC mic.
Watching his thing, yeah. And I just go, Grady Dick, and he goes, Grady Cook, and something like that. And I'm there in the middle of Chipotle like this, Grady Dick. I'm trying.
His last name is Dick.
Like I was trying so hard to say it where it was normal. It's Grady Dick.
Dude. His last name is Dick. No, and what was it? Bilal. Bilal. I put in. I did it after the UFC fighter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the sound quality was so shit. I didn't even hear the right words. Like,
Yeah, he's like, blah, blah, blah.
yeah, Grady Dick, I think, was like Brandon Cooks, and I just pulled up NFL highlights instead of like college basketball. No, but look at this. Look at this. This is the aerial shot.
Bro, the cuts he makes, dude. He's just so fucking nasty, bro. And they
Super
have
clean,
like
right?
they're definitely not abusing him, which I kind of like that.
Yeah, because, dude, some teams run a running back into the ground.
Yeah, like
Especially the ones that suck. Oh, my God. It's,
but you know, yeah, like they're using Bijan enough, but he's just electric, and he's just having so much fun. He's like not like in tears, but like you can just tell he's just like on a high after that win. He's like, man, I'm 2-0 to start my career, you know, I'm having fun out there.
Oh, word?
So,
That's cool.
Yeah, it's always cool to see that.
Yeah, man, for sure.
But things that aren't that cool to see is, why does Pete Davidson get all the bitches?
Yeah, what is it about Pete Davidson? Yeah, I think it's because he looks like he's dying, and like some chicks like that.
It's something about the tall, lanky, tatted white dude. Right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Who's funny.
Yeah. You know,
It's like the quadruple threat.
he must have like some
Tall,
type of
lanky.
charm, you know. That
Oh
must
no,
be-
well I'm sure. I mean, come on. If he's
Oh, but she's a model. It says actress and model.
Oh, true. So yeah, she must do some modeling.
Yeah, I mean, dude, she's obviously pretty as fuck. Like,
No, but just his roster is just becoming like.
I mean, like, this is historic numbers. All time. I think this is getting close to Jeter.
It's getting wilty, I think, actually.
Yeah, but the thing is, we don't know about Wilts.
We
Yeah,
don't know the quality of Wilt.
we know about the
numbers.
quantity.
Yeah, we know.
We don't know about the
numbers.
quality.
But yeah, this is getting Jeter-esque. It's getting not creepy Leo-esque, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, he's, I mean, how old is Pete? I feel like Pete's young,
He's
right?
29.
He's a fucking, he's a baby.
He's a spry young guy.
Yeah. I mean, dude, like, Leo's like 50.
Yeah. But we'll see what Pete's up to when he's 50. That's where it'll come down.
Oh my God, the roster when he's 50?
You're getting scared. You're worried. You're like, oh my God, he's gonna squeeze in Sofia Vergara, isn't he? That bastard.
Dude, he's gonna knock out Sophia and Salma.
85-year-old Salma. Where's the time for that?
Where's the Pete will find the time.
He's like, I just gotta squeeze in Salma. That's the only way that I can really,
Look,
truly.
Pete on his jokes can be hit or miss, but on his women, he's batting 1,000.
He must have a 12-incher. There's just no other way. Or he's 8+ for sure. Right? I mean,
8+,
come on.
he just has a hog.
You think he's 5.5?
How tall is he? We know he's lanky, but how tall? Is he like 6?
That's what it is.
He's 6'3".
6'3", skinny white tats and funny.
Looks like
and
dying.
Has a huge dick.
According to Ariana Grande. Who?
Well, I don't know if I'd trust her.
Yeah, but she knows cocks. I'm so sorry.
No, that's classic. No, but
Dude, I just like
she knows
it
cocks.
came into my mind. I was like, just say it. Like, I was trying to think of the repercussions, but I was just like, let it out. Not
fly.
slut shaming. Not slut shaming. She's just like,
She knows cocks. It's okay.
what's is there like a gyno equivalent to penises? No, right?
No, but
How come we don't have gynos?
we have colonoscopies.
That's not the same.
I know. We have clean your dick, you're an animal.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, it's just been wild. This fucking guy.
Yeah, man. Dude,
I
this
mean, when
guy's
you
a legend.
start with Ariana,
No. But what was that tweet? Oh yeah, because Ariana was the first.
it was like her. Well, like that was when it
No.
started.
But honestly, what was really impressive was how he followed it up.
Yeah, well,
Right?
obviously Emily and Kim are both,
Oh.
but looks like both of them will give anyone the time of day. Any shit eater or guy who'll take them to dinner.
Didn't somebody sent it in Squad, the roster?
I think
I
so.
can't believe I just called it the roster. Jesus Christ.
I mean, it is.
No, I know, but you know, like some people would be like, "How misogynistic." Oh yeah. Kate was like the rebound, right?
Kate Beckinsale.
I mean, dude, like
Margaret Qualley is also.
Like, don't get me wrong, like she's 50. I mean, now she's 50, but she's also just like a name.
Yeah, I'm kind of good on Kate. No, I'm arguing with you. Imagine. That was one of his misses on the roster.
Dude, I'll take Kate in a decade. Like,
no.
What?
I'm with her. Margaret Qualley, that's a girl from.
I don't even know who that is. Oh, print.
she's from the Hollywood movie or whatever.
No, I'm not really familiar. I'll be honest. Oh wait.
Yeah, she was in that movie with Brad Pitt and.
No. Like, yeah, I get what you're saying. I just don't really know her.
Oh, you don't remember her from it? Yeah. I don't know who Kaya Gerber is.
Watch it just be like some.
But like that's the thing. It's like Emily Ratajkowski. Oh Jesus. Oh, I know her. Of course.
Oh
that's
yeah.
the chick from. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, honestly, he's just crushing it.
That's crazy.
He is crushing it.
Dynevor. Don't even know.
Who's
that's
this?
the other crazy part is that it's like Kim and Emily were just like the other day, and he has like others in between.
Yeah, that like you're not really.
Oh my god,
as
he got
familiar
that chick
with.
too.
You know who this is?
Yeah.
Look at him.
Seen her. Yeah, she's a miss on his roster for sure.
He's just like, I kind of miss with this one. He's just like, just wait till I get Madeline. Right.
I'm just biding my time here. I need
another. You know, I'm just watching a baseball game.
I need another baddie to open up. And who's the last one?
The Madeline.
No, there's one more in between. I thought.
No. And now.
Okay. And now, yeah, they got me with the and now.
Oh my god, dude! And what's so funny is that you can see like girls thirsting in like the replies. You know.
Well, because they see.
Dude, you know
that's
what it is?
Demonstrating. If you ever demonstrate value, it's that.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, one of my misses was Margaret Qualley.
No, but also girls do like when you get with a hot chick, because then it's like, what does he have? You know? Because it's like, oh, she's like, you know, this. So like, there has to be something. You know?
Oh my god, that'd be epic if he just had like a 3-incher.
Like a micro. Yeah, I guess just use.
But he gets it done. He gets the job done with it.
Clearly. But does he?
Well, not.
How come they don't last?
It's like all of them. He likes the honeymoon stage. What can you say?
It's the best.
No, I mean you're not exactly looking for a stable relationship when you're getting with Kim post Kanye. Just ask Odell. Well, obviously we don't know if this is true, but does this confirm at least that Kim likes to shit on dudes or?
Carisha Kardashian, bro. She's gonna change her name to Carisha with a K. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Yeah. Well, no, that's piss. Let's not bleed through feces like that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna call him OPJ. That's a double entendre for you folks at home.
Well, they both are sus.
P Diddy and P Diddy.
Right? They're both sus.
Remember that? I don't like when you talk about Diddy.
I know, but it's been a while since I mentioned that about Odell.
I love the Love album, Off the Grid. Frankly, I've been off the grid since the album dropped.
You're always off the grid on all things Diddy. Makes me wonder.
Yes. About what?
About what?
I'm a bad boy for life.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
You won't catch me slipping, bro. Not on that one.
But yeah, Odell's done a good job of evading his susness since the Giants receiver photo, the shirtless boat pic. That
was just so funny because
everyone in that photo is cursed, including the Giants receiving corps still.
Yeah. Didn't they win? Didn't they come back and win?
When? Oh, yeah. Against the lousy Arizona Cardinals with Josh Dobbs as their quarterback. One of the worst teams in the NFL. A lot worse than the Broncos. Anyway.
So that one I could red zone.
Yeah,
The Dolphins.
that one.
Got it.
I guess before we move into shows, movies, to close it out, let's talk about your little baby.
Dude.
Not your little baby.
I don't have a little baby.
Your little baby.
Yeah.
Controversy.
It was cool. It took a while. Rilo couldn't perform, so that sucked. I wanted to see him because I don't really know about him.
What, Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was cool at Rolling Loud.
Oh, you saw him? Damn. Yeah, like I wanted to see him, but it couldn't. Whatever. Saw Glorilla. Glorilla was actually really good. Like you could tell.
Performance-wise?
Yeah, she had dances. She was moving and shit. She was like smiling. Like that's cool energy, good energy about her. And then
I mean, she's no sexy red, but they all can't be.
They are homies though.
Oh really?
Did you see that video where it's like I think Glorilla was like, "Be safe, bitch," and then Sexy Red was like, "You too, ho." like you could tell.
Nah, it's crazy how many more like women rap like stars there are these days.
Yeah, it's good for the game.
But not like this. You know?
Yeah, and Doja's. I want to finish the album, but Doja's album was cool.
Yeah.
It's not on some mainstream shit, which is interesting because
I
feel like
fan of some of her work, like in that sense,
it was
like,
softer and like
cool.
more like feminine. And like this one's like, oh, I'm trying to like hit you with the fucking bars, and she does sing and show off her versatility for sure. But it's definitely like, I don't know, like, I don't know, it's cool, it's different.
Yeah, it's not as Little Nas X.
Yeah, I guess. Lil Baby, dude. I mean, it was fucking crazy. He comes out on this platform up top. And it like brings him low, but like shooting him was hard because he's like up there for an entire song. And like a half.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
so he had another 1.5 songs.
Yeah, like those photos I showed you is when he came down and was performing on top of the thing he was on. And then whatever, like I was shooting in the pit, and then like I thought what was the third song ended, so I was getting my bag, and then a camera guy who was like holding a big ass thing was like, "Oh, after this song, you gotta go." So I was like, "Oh, okay." I put my bag down, I keep shooting, and then another dude was like, "Oh, you gotta go right now." I was like, okay, fuck, whatever. And I left, whatever. I dropped my bag off in my car, and I went to the will call, got my ticket, and this chick behind me was like, "Oh, do you have any tickets left for like Lil Baby? I'm trying to get one, whatever." And I just gave her my ticket. I was like, I was just so tired. Like,
I've
seen
the way up there. Like,
I've seen Lil Baby perform. He's dope. He's great. He raps every song.
You don't need to be.
I've seen videos of the concert. It looks incredible, but I was so exhausted. I don't know why. And I also didn't want to leave my gear in my car because there's like 10 G's in the bag.
Yeah.
And I forgot to ask if I could leave it at security when I was like leaving, and then I was just like, oh well, I already put it in my car and the show's already going. Like, I don't know. It was just such a hassle. So I just gave her my ticket. And I was like,
far. It's not like it's like
enjoy the show.
The arena, even. Maybe you stay for a few more songs or something. But.
Yeah. And on top of that, it was like, it wasn't floor. And I'm not saying that, like, oh, I have to be on the floor. But it was section 100, which is a great seat. Thank you to the team.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even ask for a ticket. So it was cool that I got one. But, like, when you're sitting in the seats, I guess, like, you can, like migrate. You're like forced to sit in that seat, and then if you're like around people, it's kind of like snug.
Oh, trust me, I had the Kid Cudi experience where the chick was screaming over.
Yeah, like Karol G was amazing. Like I just got on the floor, went to like a little area where I wasn't bothering anyone, basically right near my seat, and I just watched, and I was just cool. Like. That's how I like watching the show, because it's just like...
No, I feel you. Trust me. I don't like...
It's kind of like you're just there watching the show, and it's almost just for you exclusively.
Yeah.
Until you look around, and it's like, oh, shit, this place is packed,
you look around, and you're like, oh, my God, look at the third deck for... what was that Travis song? Put the club up.
Oh, my God, I know. Yeah, all up, dude. Yeah. No, and for Lil Baby, it was going crazy. It was going crazy.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, when I first walked into the arena, it was empty. And then once I was walking out, it was packed. So packed. And, like, they let it all the way to the higher levels. Like, you look up and be like, oh, shit, people are, like, sitting over there. And he killed it, for sure. But I was just like so tired and
Yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes.
I struck out on like 4 shows this week. SZA, I don't even think approved anyone.
That would have been amazing.
Becky never got back to me. And then Lana, I sent it in too late because I thought I would be shooting Becky. And then like a photographer friend of mine was trying to lob me the shit because he couldn't make it. And he was like, "Oh, can you like fill in?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." But then, shit happened with his contact and whatever. So
nah, it is what it is.
I had like 4 shows, only shot 1 this week. So whatever. Yeah, I mean,
You get him next time.
I did see Lil Baby do the remix of that Drake song, "A Pound Cake."
Oh shit.
That was like one of the first 3 songs he came out to. That was cool.
That must have been fun.
Yeah, no, dude, he's fire, bro. He has dancers and shit.
Nah,
like,
we got love for him for sure.
Yeah.
At least he's not doing choreography like NLE Choppa though.
I saw that. That was weird. Yeah, like if I hadn't seen Lil Baby before, I would have stayed.
Yeah,
for sure.
I get it, but
For sure.
you already know it's okay.
Yeah.
Freestyle.
I know what I'm getting. I'm getting a
Freestyle
fucking good
and,
show where he
Girls
raps
on
every single
Girls.
word, and he kills it. Like I know. Just,
But no
energy.
singing quality or anything like that, like.
well, he's not able.
But you know what I mean, yeah. Like it's sometimes, like if it was like.
But he has
Bryson,
like the Travis like auto tune effect type
true.
shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Dude, and when he came down, he just lit like the biggest blunt. And like you couldn't even see him perform. Like he was like in the thing, just like lighting up, getting ready. And I tried taking a photo, but like I had to put my ISO to like 10,000. And normally I don't go above 1,600.
Yeah.
So like it came out super grainy and shit, and I also don't know what he did with the blunt, cause he just like he grabbed the microphone, just started rapping, and never stopped. And then like I don't know what he did with it.
Went out.
I don't know.
Even care.
I don't know. He David Blaine that shit was like boop, gone. Sick.
I just wonder if he played Hurricane. If he did Hurricane.
Oh damn, that would have been sick for sure. Yeah, I'm not sure about the track list. Let me see. I'd like to know that for sure. Set list FM. Here we go. Yeah, that would be a cool one for him to do. Artist, Lil Baby. I mean, yeah, no, we're not gonna watch.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
did not live.
Okay. Well, I guess we're not gonna find out. Tampa? This is. Why don't we go to like?
I feel like it would say. Yeah, you would be able to see it. Look right there, the first one. Go all the way up. That one, Lil Baby at CFG Bank Arena.
Oh, he does it in chapters. Okay. That's cool.
Oh, like albums? Or...
I guess segments of the show,
Yeah.
Oh, he does wants and needs. Fuck.
Oh, you knew he was going to do that.
Fuck.
Come on.
And on the B stage, so that's the one in the middle.
Oh, true.
Damn, I fucked up.
No Hurricane, though. Of course he ends with freestyle.
Yeah. Oh my god, girls want girls. Close friends. Oh, so this is kind of like
he like kind of chills it out and then just like obviously bangs it with fucking freestyle.
Yeah, I like this set list though.
Some to
it's interesting how it's like lined up,
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool that it's not just like rap concert that the dude just comes up there and stands there like.
But I feel like no, I've seen him do Wants and Need at Rolling Loud.
Probably yeah.
Yeah. No, I remember.
No,
I remember.
Course.
Yeah,
it would be more so a reliving it thing. Come on.
That's one of my favorite verses.
Yeah,
like
there's
ever.
just some songs. Where
It's definitely my favorite verse from Baby for sure.
Yeah, easily.
Whatever, man. I feel like I made the other person's night, so.
Yeah, whatever, dude. You did something good. It'll come back to you.
Yeah, or maybe it doesn't.
It will. It'll come back to you when the Dolphins game is great tomorrow. But yeah, just I guess she'll. Well, obviously, yeah. I mean, I've just been gridlocked
into One Piece.
Yeah.
What episode? 200.
180 something.
Close. Damn, dude, that's. Dude, I can't believe it. It's
You
so
like
that? You like that?
Bro, the arcs, dude, they can be so fucking long though.
Yeah,
like there's one called Sky Island where it literally was 50 episodes.
Yeah, that's kind of long.
But like it would just be like something where it's like I mean, they all say to be continued at the end of the season or whatever, but like it would just be like cuts off. Like it'd be like maybe like 5 or 6 episodes that could all just be like one like thing. You know what I mean? Like
no, animes can do that, especially like the older ones. I feel like DBZ did that shit. Like, are you talking about the recap? You know how like they're like on the previous episode and the previous thing is like 5 minutes long for some reason?
No, there's no recap, but I just mean more so it'll like end on a huge cliffhanger, like, and then it's just boom, it just like picks up right on the action at the beginning of the next episode. But no, it's been a lot of fun, man. Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to finish. Honestly, the reason why I haven't like just fucking sent it and watched the last ever episode of Winning Time as of now is because it's the last episode. Kind of just like, bro, I've loved what I've gotten out of that show. It's like it's been a comfort show for me for sure.
Agreed. Yeah. I watched it and towards the end I was like falling asleep and I kind of guess it was like
it's just an unfinished.
And you could tell like the way they ended that last episode was like, yikes.
Yeah.
Because it was like, oh, so and so went on to do this.
Oh, really?
And it was like photos.
Oh, that's horrible.
And and I was like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah, it just feels unfinished.
It hurts. Yeah, super. It feels like, oh, we were told this is being canceled. Let's put something together real quick.
Despite it being a fucking fantastic show.
I think it's because it's too niche.
Yeah, I guess.
And like, it's not.
Yeah, it's
easy.
hard to tell someone who's like it's only for like NBA fans, really.
Yeah, and it sucks because you see like clips of basketball being played, but that's not the show.
Oh, not at all. I think anyone could like at least appreciate it, and there's more dramatic effect if you don't know the history behind it.
Yeah, 100%. Especially, dude,
but they were skipping ahead a lot this season, so it was definitely feeling a little like.
I don't want to say off, but it was.
Yeah, it was a little off. Where they're like waiting fucking a year for the 2 weeks of Paul Westhead getting thing, and then all of a sudden it's just they just go through the end of the season.
Here's the finals. And it's like, well, what happened in the play? Yeah, that's but it's kind of hard to do with a show like that. It's like you're trying to a decade. You're trying to like fit into these seasons.
It just makes me want to watch like a documentary on that and just get all the real details.
I saw an Apple TV documentary on Magic that was really good. It was like 4 episodes.
Okay.
It was just on Magic. It wasn't on like the Lakers and shit. But it was cool to see.
Well, I know they have the best of rivals, Lakers Celtics. That could be a one I would want to revisit.
Or it used to be in 30s.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think that is.
But. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, I mean, it's just fucking.
How about you? Anything else you've been?
Ahsoka. Had 1 episode. It wasn't as good as episode 5, but episode 5 was like.
Yeah, but I feel like that happens a lot in some of those Disney shows where it'll be like a fat banger of an episode, and then like the next couple are kind of like.
Yeah, I mean the next one was cool for sure.
I'm definitely gonna have to go back and watch.
Now I'm just like, okay, so what's up with this new character, or these 2 new characters? Because now there's 2 new characters. I'm like, what's going on here? Like, yeah, so, I mean, there's gonna be 2 more episodes now, because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, but it's been a fun watch. I watched the second Alien.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the first one's better, in my opinion.
I feel you, but the second one's great too.
Second one's cool. Second one's dope.
They're just 2 completely different vibes.
Yeah. I love like the sci-fi like horror of the first one.
Yeah, no, that's why I don't even. Well, obviously it's 2 different directors, but like. They're almost different genres, yeah. Like
the second one feels like action.
It's like a blockbuster.
Yeah.
But there's still great moments.
It's very James Cameron.
Oh yeah, 100%. But
it's dope.
The reason why I give it so much love is just because like of what it accomplished like cinematically.
Insane. No, it makes no sense. And makes no sense.
Fucking absolutely gas.
No, super impressive. Super impressive.
Bill Paxton.
Who's Bill?
Game over, man.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Also, the mother alien.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
That shit was crazy, dude. When it like looked at the elevator, like I was like, "Is this motherfucker gonna take the elevator?"
So are you gonna journey into? Well, the only real way to do this is you have to watch Predator alone.
Here's what I'm doing. I already know. I'm watching until Alien Requiem, which is 4. Okay. Because after that is Alien vs. Predator, and then I'm making a switch over to Predator, watching the first 2, and then gonna watch Alien vs. Predator.
Yeah, although the second Predator is not as great because Arnold's not in it. But
yeah, I heard it sucks.
Yeah.
But I've also heard Alien 3 and 4 sucks.
Yeah,
So,
that's why I was gonna say
Yeah.
like low key. I would just first 2 Aliens, Predator.
yeah, I could do that, but I guess, but Sigourney's in 3, and Sigourney,
Nah, I feel you. Whatever.
Sigourney's cool. I like her.
Form your
you
own
know?
opinion of it.
And is she in 4?
I don't know.
Oh, I kind of read like a synopsis of 4 where she like they bring her back as an android.
Yeah,
or
it's
some
like
shit.
some shit like
I
that.
don't know.
dude.
It's-
They're always doing something like
Seems
that
terrible.
with
I
her.
don't know. Yeah, we'll see how I play it. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I could switch over to Predator, like you said. Who knows? Because I do want to see Prey, because I heard Prey was great. You know, so.
Nah, and some of them were. I forgot which one. Predators is pretty solid.
Dude, actually, I guess remember I started this show yesterday called My Name. I don't know if it's a fucking K-pop, not K-pop, but Korean drama shit. Am I logged in on this computer? Yes, I am. It is. Let me see. It might be Japanese. No, it is Korean. Dude, this shit. I've only watched the first episode, but check it out. Following her father's murder, a revenge-driven woman puts her trust in a powerful crime boss and enters the police force under his direction. Because he's trying to, like... Dude, the first episode was nuts. And, dude, on Rotten Tomatoes, this is, like, 100 across the board. And the first episode was great.
Wait, you watched it subbed or
Yeah, subbed. I don't like watching, like, IRL shit
dubbed?
dubbed. It's weird. I don't care if it's Spanish.
I did it for Money Heist.
I don't...
And that movie.
We did it
for that movie.
the
without
platform,
knowing,
right?
remember?
I did not like that.
That dude just has his leg up on the
Yeah. I don't. Obviously I do it for anime for
Yeah.
sure, but I don't like it for real action.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, obviously, I would never even think about watching Parasite dubbed. I don't even know if they even have it dubbed.
I hope not. They probably do.
I don't know.
Really?
I mean, maybe they, but it's not like Netflix where they're cross fucking sending something 15 million different ways. You know,
I'm not logged in.
it's more so like, this is the film that the dude made.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see where the show goes. I have high hopes for it for sure. It looks like it'd be dope because I've seen a lot of like.
A lot of the international Netflix shows are pretty big.
Dude, the international shows I love. Dude, there's this show on Prime called 000. I think I've told you about this.
Tell me about that one.
Incredible
I'll have
show.
to check that one out.
I mean, there's English, but there's also like Italian and Spanish, and
Yeah, it's like all different.
it's across the world. It's so insane.
That is sick.
Yeah, it's probably one of their best shows for sure. And I'm low key excited for the what is it, the Generation V? At first it wasn't, but I don't know now. That's like it's gonna be the Boys spinoff.
Oh.
It's coming soon, like the 28th or some shit, like next week.
Oh, we'll check it out.
Yeah, so we'll see. Obviously, we have Loki like next month or something.
Mm-hmm.
Prime Video. I might
Yeah, that'll be hopefully good.
Yeah,
The first one was awesome, but we'll see. Never know with Disney where they'll take things.
I mean, dude, supposedly Majors is gonna be involved in a lot of episodes. I have no idea how they're treating like, that whole thing.
I don't know either. I guess they're going Miles Bridges mode.
Dude, did you see the video of him like breaking up the fight?
Oh.
Didn't it? Dude, watch this video and let me know what you think. Cause it's like we'll probably end up. It's Wifka, so fucking. My God, I wish I wasn't like a retard. I could have sworn that's where I was going with it, and I just didn't pop up, so I thought I was wrong.
No, there's just a lot of Jonathans.
Oh, this is just so fucking...
That's hilarious, though.
Yeah, they're already memeing it. Oh, look at this. No. Yeah.
Oh my God, he's a humanitarian. He's a humanitarian.
Doesn't this video just seem odd?
Yeah, that is weird. I know he's been rocking the Satchel Paige fits.
That's just his swag, right? Like,
yeah. Satchel Paige, like the
strange fits.
1960s pictures.
Strange
Swag.
fits, bro. Very, very weird fits. Yeah, I don't know.
That is a kind of a weird ass video. It's giving NPC vibes for sure.
It's giving PR stunt for the fucking trial vibes.
Maybe.
You know, I don't know, but yeah, High School Fight while us just watched. That's what but like, didn't some people seem like adults? You know,
stepping in. That's so.
I don't know,
funny.
man. I don't know. It's fucking
Now the
weird.
screenshot makes it even funnier because it's just like.
And it just seems so calm. Like it seemed
Yeah,
like.
that's what I mean. Like.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, we talking about everything. Wait, Krogman?
Oh yeah, I wanted to mention that
The live album, right?
album, yeah.
Dude, that's so sick. I had to
Fucking
film one,
gas.
man. I haven't listened to
I
it.
was at that show.
But
I mean, it's only
I
it's
added
4
it.
songs Toro, 4 songs.
Yeah,
Krogman.
eight total.
Bruh.
Well, it's cool. Some of the live shit is fucking nice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, a lot of like I think Krogman has other live. Another, I don't know. They might have a live album. I know Toro has live stuff. Tame.
Yeah.
But no, that one is just. I mean, obviously, I was at the concert, so it has like a bit of a like.
Yeah, and that's
added
like
weight
what
for
you
me.
heard, you could just play.
Yeah,
It's like
but
low-key wild.
it's really well. Like you know, it's perfect. Like as far as just like the sound quality of like. You know what they're trying to accomplish. Both of those, like Toro and Krogman, like what they're trying to accomplish there. The sound's fucking gas.
Yeah, I typed in Toro and I couldn't find it. I was like, oh well, this is weird. So I typed in Krogman and it was like the first one. I was like,
Yeah.
yes.
So now I would just listen to it all the way through. How it is.
Yeah,
Pretty cool how
I'll
they did
definitely
it. Where
do
it's
that.
like pick and choose. It's not like oh here are the full sets. They were like oh no let's create like a
Yeah, curated
album.
like
Yeah, exactly.
piece.
Like an EP or whatever.
Yeah, that's super sick. I'm
Yeah,
excited
let's hope
for
the
that.
Fillmore becomes a player again. That's what
They're already booking shows.
Yeah,
They,
but I
they,
mean,
they have
like,
like 5 booked.
a bigger player.
Yeah, for sure. I'd love for that to happen.
no,
That's a
you were
cool
shooting
venue.
them a little bit right before.
That's really where I really started taking off with that.
Yeah, that's dope.
You know, because before that it was like few and far between with concerts, man. You know.
Yeah, I feel you, but you've been at it.
Trying, man, trying. You know, sometimes I'm just like, fuck. You know, like I don't know. I don't want to get into it. We're already too late into
Nah, I
the fucking
feel
pod.
you.
Yeah, well, fuck it.
Keep grinding, brother.
Yeah, I know. Well, thanks for listening,
Ladies
everyone,
and gents.
or watching.
Try not
whichever
to
one.
get knocked over by Pete Davidson's
Cock.
12-inch dick.
His gets hog. He's the only white man with a BBC. You know, like, follow, subscribe, all that shit.
Hell yeah, baby.
We'll see you next week as we normally do. And until next time, guys, have a good one. Peace the fuck out.
The very that was classic.
She knows cocks. As soon as I said it, I immediately regretted it. That's why I just walked off.